are the kind of guys you like to smack in the ass.
Their days are numbered, maybe not even by my hand.
I'm over there stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick when I was stroking my dick.
Coming from shitting maybe once a
Coming
week.
from city.
Honey, you're licking the car.
No, I have been this disappointed as in Shrek too.
I've seen stranger shit. I come from Portland, dude.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Just the shoulder shrug. Oh, I do.
Devin's a very gay, sassy alcoholic.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. You an alcoholic.
No, I'm not.
Stop playing with shit. That's gonna piss me off. That's bad podcasting.
Maybe
Oh no, I know what I'm gonna fucking talk about. No, what?
Put that in.
It's
off.
unplugged. Fucking dipshit.
What? I'm the dipshit because I didn't know a fucking appliance is unplugged.
We talked about it last
No,
episode.
we didn't. Okay, that was a week ago. How was I supposed to remember?
You can't
About a
remember
week
something a
ago.
week ago?
It was like 10 days ago.
About 10 days ago.
10 days ago.
You can't
Get up
remember
at my
something we
trap
talked
house.
10 days ago about?
They think that I'm Tom Cruise.
No, because speaking about 10 days ago, the last episode.
10 days ago.
I don't know.
Surely someone doesn't have to rewatch it that many times.
Shut the fuck up. No, I have an actual grievance with you. You're a fucking dickhead, dude.
Me?
Yes.
Because I ate on the podcast.
Yeah. No,
I'm so
no,
angry.
no more eating on the podcast. Because then I like really like thought back about it, and I was like, who the fuck would even like think that like a podcast is an acceptable place to eat?
I don't even remember why.
And then you purposely smacked your lips in the mic like a fucking cocksucker, and I had to fucking edit it out. And no matter how much editing out I did, it just still, you could still fucking hear it because you did it so loud. Mine and Bella's mic picked it up. You fucking dickhead, dude.
That's my fault, OG.
Yeah.
My bad.
Because you had to fucking relapse, and you had to very publicly relapse.
I don't even remember what I
This dude is
relapsed on.
Lindsay Lohan for Gummy Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Gummy Bears, that's right. Those were
Fucking-
good.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
They
dude.
were.
Although I had a little bit of a cheat day yesterday, and I had a fucking Thin Mint Frosty.
Yeah, dude,
Thin
I
Mint.
actually did end up recording the calories for mine. And what I ate
I didn't get no Thin Mint
was
Frosty.
only like 400 calories over my
I'll have you
budget.
know.
That's not bad.
I haven't
No, it's
been
not.
relapsing this month.
Okay, well, I give you permission to relapse one more time to
No.
get a Thin Mint Frosty.
Don't eat it. Actually, I lied. I
No,
relapsed
yeah,
a couple
you
days
need
no,
ago.
because I fucking forgot. I forgot on April because it is
April 2nd. It was April 2nd.
It's April 7th when we're recording this. Is April 2nd. Devin said, "I relapsed today. I had a sweet treat." And I've been doing so good this month, and I was like, "Oh, well, buddy, you're trying at least." And then I like stopped, and I was like, "Wait!" And I looked at my phone, and I saw the date was April 2nd, and I said, "Devin, this month has only been one fucking
I was
day.
trying to set a precedent for myself.
One fucking day. What are you talking about?" Well, I did really good yesterday. You motherfucker.
I was trying to set the precedent, and then I told you,
the
like...
president?
Set the
Yeah,
Mr. President, get down.
No, the precedent. I was trying to set the precedent. And I told you,
Press you,
if
please.
someone was like, I've been clean for 2 days, you'd be like, good job.
But that's if they don't relapse.
Yeah. It was just-
Yeah.
If they relapse after only 2 days of being clean, they're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
They don't get
You don't have to
congratulations.
call me a fucking idiot over it.
Yeah, someone's like, I was 1 day clean of heroin, and then I relapsed. I wouldn't be like, good job, buddy. You went a day.
Okay, well, it's been like 4 more days. Or I don't know. There's like what? There's like a day a couple days ago you were taking forever to cook dinner, so I just bought like pizza sticks and a chocolate bar because I was so hungry.
You didn't need to buy the chocolate bar.
I was in line at the Winco and it was just sitting there, and I hadn't eaten in 13 hours, so I'm like, chocolate bar.
Yeah, dude,
Maybe
I want
you
cake
could
so
just
bad, but I'm
fucking-
holding on to that.
Maybe you could just learn to,
I've cut down on it.
fast.
I've cut down.
I want cake so bad, but I'm just
Fasting
waiting for
for
your
13
birthday.
hours. I used to fast for like
People
12 hours every day.
fast for like,
Ramadan.
yeah.
I used to fast for
The
12
entirety
hours
of
every day. It's just
Ramadan.
been
It's like a
while.
week, right?
I think Ramadan's a month.
Actually, it's more like 16 hours.
I don't know.
But they fast for 16 hours. They eat at night only.
I used to do that like daily.
Yeah.
I fell off. It's suicide podcast time.
Devin fell off. Ooh, he needed that.
I didn't need to fall off.
Well, you needed to be told you fell off.
Only I can say that I needed it. You can't decide
You
for
fell
me.
off.
Ooh, I didn't really need that.
Anyways, though.
Now he's gonna just go binge eat after this episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive to the store.
He's gonna
get a
binge
candy
and
bar.
purge, actually. You're gonna give him fucking bulimia.
Devin's gonna,
Remember the one time I went on like a diet and you're like, oh, you have an eating disorder?
Well, buddy, I still think you did.
I
Yeah.
don't think I did.
You were having very unhealthy eating habits.
Yeah.
I wasn't. You guys didn't know like the rest of my day was like.
Eating
so-
one 800-calorie meal a day is not.
It was more than that. You guys are over exaggerating what it was.
Did you track it?
Not really. Well, because I ate lunch at work, and those guys always give me like high calorie shit. I eat a little bit of it.
No,
I'd usually
you
like
did not
buy a
eat
bag
lunch
of
at work.
trail mix and eat it.
You were not
Bro.
eating.
No, I'm gonna put an end to this all right now. Do you remember the other day when he posted a picture of his weight loss in the Discord?
Yeah.
What did I say immediately after that?
I don't know.
I remember.
You remember?
Yeah.
I said, Thinspo for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what Thinspo is?
This is funny.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Was there like more follow up?
A Thinspo picture is a picture that anorexic bitches send to each other to encourage each other to starve more.
Oh, I didn't know that was. I didn't know that's what that was.
That's what that meant, Devin.
I thought it just meant like fit inspiration. But thin
that's
inspiration.
Fitspo.
Yeah, Devin didn't get anorexic then. He just got
No,
the healthy
that was a
weight.
joke.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, so what was even the point of your bit?
Because he
pretty
lost
funny,
a lot
though.
of weight rapidly.
Welcome to the pod.
Wasn't
Over
that
a year.
rapid?
Welcome to the podcast. Today we're talking about being fat pieces of shit.
It's like 80 pounds.
Welcome to the
in 1 year.
Yesteryears podcast. Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, guys. Get it together. Act like you've been here before.
I have been here before.
I'm not.
Yeah, we know, dude.
I've been in your ass before.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Have you noticed whenever we podcast, Bella is a AAA player who is not quite ready for the show because whenever we podcast, they act like the lights are too bright.
Why do you always just dunk on me for no reason?
Nothing wrong with being a AAA player.
What?
I said, why do you always dunk on me for no reason?
Yeah, you kind of are dunking on Bella. In fact, I think you're acting like the quadruple A player who got promoted and then DFA'd a month into your stint.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
I'm acting like the guy who's
No.
had 10 service years with like a 15 war career. Pretty serviceable.
I'm just in the game because I enjoy baseball.
Baseball. That's Rowdy Telez.
You smell like shit.
I haven't smelled Bella today, but I've smelled Andrew.
Okay.
Smell like shit. Oy.
Yeah. Oh, actually, who the fuck shits in a bathroom so bad that Devin has to go and like clear his throat in his room? I
Yeah.
thought I heard him dry heave a couple of times too.
Okay, my bad. I took a shit, dude.
You smell like shit.
The
I don't
fucking-
smell like shit. My shit
I'm
smells
sure.
like shit.
I'm
the
sure you
Moass.
did smell like
This
shit
dude
when you
took
came
the
out of there.
Moass, the mother of all shits.
No, dude.
Hey, yo, need some Moass.
Devin, you do need some Moass. Go hit up some bitches, dude. Jesus Christ.
I need a bitch to take a mother of all shits on my chest. I remember this one time my coworker told me that's like the first thing they heard me say at work in their first week
Hell yeah, dude.
was I need a fat bitch to take a shit on my chest.
That's a good
I
precedent.
told that to a different coworker. They're like, man, I thought you're like a quiet person, and then you said that.
I thought you were quiet, but turns out you're a twisted, fucked up psychopath.
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought she was quiet. Turns out you's a freak.
What if
Someone said
instead
it's
of
a freak
what
at
if
work.
instead of Devin, his name was Freakin', and instead of being gay,
If he just spiked up his hair, he could totally just be a freak.
That'd be badass. Do
He
you have
already kind
product?
of has it
Yes,
right now.
I'm in the bathroom. I almost said the garage.
The next time we may take an intermission, let's like spike up my shit so it look cool.
Yeah, we need a visual gag on an audio podcast. You
I'll
stupid
just draw
bitch.
it.
He's
later.
gonna feel cool.
I'm gonna feel
That's gonna
cool.
make his
It's gonna
podcast-
Your
Podcasting
shit's already
better.
spiked. It's oily enough. It's spiked. You greasy bitch.
could be spiked further. I don't know. Could be spiked further.
You gotta give yourself like one of those fucking early 2000s faux hawks.
I need to get frosted tips.
Yeah, you do.
Frosted tips would be badass, and then like
Can I
a
say
piercing
something?
either like right here or right here. Which
Yeah,
eyebrow?
bro.
Which eyebrow? Which eyebrow?
Whatever one's not the gay one, unless you're gay, and then get the gay one.
Is it
I
the
don't
eyebrow? I
remember
think it was
what
just
that
the
is.
ears, but
I
it's
think
not
it's just
both.
piercings in general.
What?
And then-
Piercings are gay?
No, like I think the stereotype for the 2000s when that was a thing was just piercings in general. I think I'm saying
I think it was on the left side.
eyebrow, ear, nose. I think there's a gay side you could
Yeah.
get piercing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm fucking saying. Are you retarded?
I think the left side was good, but I could be totally
Could have just
fucking
worded
wrong.
that better.
No, I said I think piercings in general.
Wait, is it
mean-
is it left because leftists are gay?
I don't. Maybe.
No, I don't think people gave a shit about politics enough back then.
It was a joke. You're being autistic about it.
It's a funny little gag.
How about you fucking gag on my funny little, you stupid motherfucker, dude?
Funny little monkey nuts.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't got monkey nuts.
Bros in the studio. Oh, ah.
You guys are just pissing me off today.
We're just having a whimsical time, bro.
You guys are. You guys are being dickheads.
Man,
guys are
having
being
monkey
bullies.
nuts like the.
No, this is
I think
whimsy.
it's like the orangutans or whatever.
The fucking
Or
one with
baboons.
like nut asses.
Yeah,
But
That
no
was
bows.
Devin's nickname in high school.
orangutan.
Nut ass?
Yeah, nut ass.
Nut ass.
Because people always put their nuts in his ass.
That's not true or funny.
I'm talking about their ball sacks.
Yeah, it's not true or funny.
It's true and it's funny.
No, it's not. If
Why
you
isn't
say
it funny?
something funny,
Why isn't it funny?
hit us with it.
No, because all I can think of right now is references, and it's like, oh, that's not funny.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have put on that thing for the warm up. That
Yeah.
certain clip.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we needed to warm up, but then I tried
I
to
felt like
record.
it's working because now we're talking and we're
It's not
talking
working
about
because now
who
now
does
I'm
dishes
thrown
now.
off. Now I'm fucking thrown
who
off.
does the dishes now.
Yeah, you guys.
No, I already did it. I marked it on our chore thing, which turns out is working. Because I'm autistic and I like collecting points.
Who would've thunk?
Shut the fuck up. God damn, you guys are just.
I think this also like a combo of me feeling better mentally, so who knows if it's a chore
The
thing
points
or not.
actually are scientifically proven to help.
Yeah. Plus I'm
Benefit the
autistic. I love
serotonin
collecting
system.
points.
Yeah, that's not even
How many
autistic,
points
that's
do I
just-
have, guys?
Are we checking our points right now?
I almost
Yeah,
pulled
sure.
up the Yesteryears animated shorts.
The Yesteryears
Shout
anime
out.
would go hard as fuck, just saying.
I have 10 points.
It'd be the worst slice
Bella
of life
has
anime
7
ever.
points.
Yeah,
Guess
it's just
who
us
has
beating the shit out of each other.
3 points?
Wait, how many points do I have?
7. I have 10. Andrew has 3. I still need to go through my stuff.
Yeah, that one.
Apparently, I need to do the upstairs bathroom. Fuck, I need to get off. This is bad podcasting. It's just that I'm winning. We have shit that needs done. It's my weekend, so I could actually do that tomorrow.
The way Bella made it too, it's stupid because all of the fucking chores this week are mine.
All of them last week were Devin's. All of them the week before were mine.
Dude,
No.
yesterday I have to do towels, shred papers. I feel like that's a team effort because everyone needs to kind of go through their mail.
I couldn't assign it to multiple people, so
Let's go through the mail, gang.
Guys, shut
let's-
up.
Yeah,
Bad
let's do the
podcasting.
podcast. You do always turn me into a punching bag when you throw shit at me.
It's funny. You're like a really easy target to throw shit at. At least I've never thrown glass at you. I could.
I would prefer you didn't.
But they have like a little bit in the bottom. So if you got hit in the head with the bottle, you'd be like, ouch! But you'd be able to like drink some of the liquid that came out.
I would get so drunk off of the like 2 drops that are dripping from my forehead.
This is when I get you into drinking Miller.
You'd be getting punch drunk.
That had no reason being that funny.
Punch drunk is so fucking funny. Like that's an actual disorder.
Yeah, absolutely.
Disorder?
I didn't know that was until very recently.
It's
a
just
disorder? I
what
didn't know that was a thing.
it's just what CTE is.
Oh.
because
Just don't murder your family.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense.
it's because God damn it,
CTE
the
makes
birds
you
are just
mentally
being
silly.
fucking crazy in the background.
Maybe they should get covered. It is like 3 a.m. Yeah.
Nah, who cares? We're not going to stop mid podcast. No, it's because in the fucking, like way back when, the only people who were really getting punch drunk because football wasn't like super head injury heavy yet, because a lot of the tackles were not head to head and shit. They didn't have helmets, so you weren't really leading with your head.
I'm starting to get it now.
So the only people who were really getting punch drunk or CTE were boxers. So you know. It kind of makes you, if you get it bad enough, you're like kind of drunk all the time because you're kind of like slow and
Because I've seen like
mentally retarded
before and
all there.
after videos of guys doing interviews before and after they got CTE.
Yeah, so they back then they're like, well, we don't know what the fuck it is. It just happens to boxers. They just get let's call it punch drunk.
I think it was sick as hell to be drunk all the time.
You're not actually drunk all the time.
You're just kind of like an alcoholic.
You essentially have Alzheimer's. Very young.
That would not be sick as fuck.
Yeah, that's what Chris Benoit had. But that'd be kind of
Yeah, I never knew that's what punch drunk meant.
Yeah, it's just what
I just thought it was just a
CTE
different
is
term for someone being like shit faced.
No, you just thought a bunch of boxers were always shit faced.
Well, because I never heard in reference to boxers before. I never actually really heard a bunch of it like getting used. So
yeah, it's just it's like the same thing like PTSD and shell shock.
yeah, it makes
It's the
sense.
same shit. Actually, very similar naming convention too.
Yeah,
They weren't very imaginative back then. Actually, they're like, well, they're always in shock, kind of, from all the shells they
yeah,
witnessed.
I'd be shocked too.
They're kind of always in a constant state
They're
of
always,
shock
like,
from shells.
They get their bell rung from all these shells. They're
Yeah.
shocked.
They're
guy's
kind
kinda
of shell shocked.
This goon is drunk from all these punches.
Yeah,
he's
this guy's fucking. He's been hit in the head so many times. It's like he's constantly drunk. He's fucking punch
crazy,
drunk.
This crazy cocksucker
Yeah.
is punch shit faced.
Do you think that's when the term "cum drunk" came from too? That period of time.
what?
Oh, that broad's cum drunk, hey?
She has the 1,000 cum drunk stare.
What was the name for like a horror? A swoozy? Is that a word they use?
Is it woozy or
Floozy.
swoozy?
What?
Floozy.
Floozy.
Oh, floozy.
Well, that floozy there. She's cum drunk, eh?
That broad cum drunk.
Stop fucking with your tattoo and talk on the podcast. The hell are you
Just
doing?
touching it.
You're not
you
supposed to be touching
And
it.
by it,
I can touch it now, dude.
No,
and by
you're
it-
not. It hasn't been 2 weeks. It's been 1 week. It's been 1 week since you got
No,
tattooed.
because I had it last week on the podcast.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I think.
No, you fucking didn't.
yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
It's been 1 week.
It's been since you
It's
talked to
been
me.
1 week. I promise you, it's been 1 week. You're not supposed to scratch it yet.
It's been
I wasn't
1
scratching
week since
it.
you got a
Well,
base
you're not
hit.
supposed to touch it anyways.
Well, I've been touching it.
Okay, well
15
then fucking
appearances
stop.
and
This is
you're
why your
solid.
tattoos heal like shit.
Why are you hitting like the mewing pose?
Yeah.
Like
Listen,
doing
pal,
like the Verlander.
I have enough
the
tattoos
Justin
to
Verlander.
be somewhat of an expert of tattoo healing. Stop touching your fucking tattoos.
I couldn't think what the
It's
show
not
was called for
debatable.
a second.
The show?
Yeah, I referred to Zoolander as the Justin Verlander because I couldn't think.
Oh, I thought just now you meant like the video game, the show. It's called
Baseball.
the show.
Bella's hitting the Verlander. That's where she falls off finally at the age of 42.
Yeah,
Baseball.
that's where they fuck
Baseball.
Kate Upton. Fuck, dude. I
Kate
can't speak.
Umpire. That's why he's
What?
doing it. Kate Upton. She's the
Kate Upton umpire.
Yeah,
What
she's the umpire.
That was stupid. Shut the fuck up,
I
dude.
missed.
Yeah, stop.
Now there's a
throwing
piece of
shit.
paper over there.
I remember when I was fucking 12 years old in science class in middle school, you stupid bitch.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna throw paper balls because it's funny.
Yeah, it was.
You're a
It was
22-year-old man, dude.
I never
Grow
got it out of the
up.
way. You know how in like there's certain movies where a character is an adult and they have to heal by becoming a child again? That's
Yeah.
me because I wasn't as whimsical as a kid.
You were.
In like school and public, I wasn't whimsical because I was too shy to be whimsical.
Yeah, I don't think he was very whimsical. Was
I
he?
only got to be whimsical at
waterboarding
home,
you?
but in public, I wasn't whimsical.
It's not very whimsical.
What?
Waterboarding someone? Not
Yeah,
very whimsical.
that is actually incredibly whimsical.
That
What do you
is.
mean?
No.
Yeah, it's
I
funny
love
as
that
fuck,
CIA
dude.
agents are full of whimsy.
Yeah, Guantanamo Bay is a very whimsical place. I don't know why libtards are always bitching about it.
More
Stop
like-
cracking your fucking knuckles on the podcast. What the fuck is wrong with
Whims,
you, dude?
Whims Tonical Bay.
What?
You don't have to comment about everything.
I just thought, what if you had a tonic for being whimsical?
It's so true, dude. It is beer. Beer
You
does
wanna
make
be
you
Going
whimsical.
through all of these. This is the last of my beer. I'm going to have to buy more.
I still have 3 White Claws I need to drink, but I haven't really had a day to drink. The vibes haven't been on right. The vibes have been off whenever I've wanted to drink.
Yeah, I feel that.
The
That's usually
vibes
the
have
same
been
story
off.
for
Just
me.
create the vibe. Bro, that's
Except
what I do.
tonight, I created the vibes.
Yeah, period. Devin, you tell him.
So true, Queen. So true.
Devin, you are the vibe, huh?
Oh, damn.
Let a naysayer know you are the vibe.
I am the vibe.
Let a naysayer know.
Reach without breathing into my mic.
Yeah, he's
Stop
the vibe.
doing that shit.
Why?
It's fucking annoying.
Oh, I can't do it, but you can.
Yeah, because it's set up so it's in my personal space. You're dragging cables and shit. It's gonna fuck something up one day.
Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
locked
say,
in.
Just say hit American football.
But then it's not as funny. I just realized a way to make it funny.
Actually, I think it probably would be funny.
No, because if I just said hit American football, it'd be lame. But if I did it like I was a crooner, hit American football.
Yeah,
I'd say, hit it, Johnny.
I never fucking told you how to say the word. I just said say the words. I didn't even say that. Just
I
cue
guess
me.
in theory, the only one I'd ever ask to hit is American football, so I just have to say hit it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Wait, don't we have ARF ARF too?
No. I've
Yeah, we
been
still need to add
manually
that.
doing that.
Oh wait,
Oh.
take it away. It's fun. You should try it, Bella.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, okay.
Too bad for you. I'm the one who controls it, so you did. What do you even
You
know
think
our
that
other
of me,
sounds?
Skylar?
This one
I'm
needs
the
to
one
go.
who buttons.
Yeah, we don't like that one anymore.
It was never good. It was kind of just a fill-in because I didn't know what to do.
Now
to
it's
change
arf
it.
arf.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I think it's lived
This
its time.
this one's easy, or this one's good, but like,
It's
We
lived
don't
its
use it enough
time.
anymore.
yeah, there's not a lot of play times to use it. These two,
Let a naysayer
Those aren't
know.
ever
A
moving.
naysayer
those
know.
those are Hall of Fame ones for sure.
Yeah, those are the inner circle Hall of Fame.
Because if you remember the fucking American footballs from the last batch of sounds, and then obviously
Let a naysayer know.
is staying. So this podcast is just a continuous episode into to find a hunt for the 4 most used sound bites that are gonna stay.
Yeah.
So I only have 4 pads, so it's like
And
yeah.
those 2 are it.
Well, and then now we have a third. We'll see how long fucking Knocked Loose stays. And when we get our 4th, that's the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
Do
the
we
end
have
of
to,
the
like, end it?
podcast.
Oh.
I think so.
I think so.
We occasionally have to reunite once a year. to do
Yeah.
it.
But then
Bonkcast.
eventually one of these will die, though, too. I know. I can already tell you right now, because American football is timeless, so let a naysayer know that one will die eventually. So it's kind of a...
Both of them could.
It's kind of like a Sisyphus-esque podcast, because it's just...
Why the fuck does that sound like a taser? There's no way that's healthy.
Because Bella hits Salt Nicks at 70 watts.
Hey, do that again. That's not healthy.
It's just the electricity buzzing.
Do it into the mic. It sounds like a taser. You didn't do it into the mic hard enough. Like, put the electronic element into it. Now I'm
They can
encouraging Bella
only
to vape.
only fucking hit it like once every minute because it's such a toxic vape. Yeah, I hope you fucking die from that one.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow next to a cold corpse.
Then I would fuck it.
That's foul. Oh, hell no. That's nasty.
Aw, hell no. This white boy, he kind of crazy.
You can't be saying that stuff.
Hey, this white boy bro on that Yesteryears podcast.
Well, if you can do that, I can do this. That white boy.
Yeah, you've been able to do this. This is nothing new for the podcast.
Yeah, but it has to be used sparingly.
You have to use it tastefully.
We are using it tastefully.
We are
Well, I'm telling
tasteful.
Devin that's the rules. You have to use
I
it
am the one who
tastefully.
knows what's tasteful. Like the dinner I made tonight, tasty.
Hell yeah, Devin.
I make a quesadilla. Grilled chicken.
That's just good, clean fun.
My brother forgot the taco seasoning, but I make it work.
Well, you made your own taco seasoning.
I did.
That's all those packets of taco seasoning are. Just various spices plus chili powder and
Same
shit.
thing. I don't have to buy chili pre-seasoning or whatever the fuck when I make chili
Yeah.
and make
I
it
just like
myself
the
and
taste
better.
of the Cholula one because it has
They did a pretty good
specific
job.
one.
Chili
Yeah.
was just like awesome.
their whatever chilies they're using for their powders.
I remember-
pretty good.
One time I made
Cholula
chili.
peppers.
I bought like a $4 pack of fucking chili flavor. It was a huge waste of money.
Not really.
It's more cost effective just to buy like the chili, the cayenne, and the paprika and shit, cumin, whatever. I put a lot of different shit in my chili powder.
Congrats. Do you want a fucking medal?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
he wants to be able to
shit
talk
in
into
it.
his Asian voice again.
No.
I didn't think about doing it, but now she said it.
No.
It will come at some point. It'll
No,
be very
well,
tempting.
No. We've done it too much. Move on.
Move on.
Enter a fucking chili cooking contest, dude.
They're gonna kick me out. I'm gonna place like 10th out of like 11th people.
Why?
I don't know.
Have more faith in yourself, dude.
Probably place like second,
Okay. That's not bad.
second or third. Yeah.
That's a podium still.
Yeah, unless they do it like NASCAR. I'll get a top
or
5
unless
finish.
you're Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, then I'll be last.
Why'd you have to look at the flag like you needed to remember?
He was
the
paying
last-
homage to it.
I needed inspiration. I'm paying homage.
No.
That's our Lord and Savior.
Homage.
What?
Huh?
That's not real.
Shut up. Homage.
That's how the word is spelled, dude. What if instead of homage, it was pronounced homage?
What if it was
or
fromage?
homage?
What if?
But instead of homage, it was gomage.
Gomer. What if it was fromage, like cock cheese?
That's Fermunda.
What if instead of Yosemite it was Yosemite? Because that's how it's spelled.
Yosemite
pretty good.
slam. Oh, that'd be a cool genre.
That would be.
Yosemite slam. Yosemite slam.
That'd be like fucking country slam.
That'd be a good band name, actually.
Yosemite slam. That's actually sick.
Yeah,
I'm writing that down because
Yeah.
if you remember, I have a list of podcast band names.
that's another one, dude. It's been a minute since we fucking came up with a podcast band name.
Yeah, I'm putting that on there.
Yosemite Slam.
That's sick.
The fuck is that dude's name? His name Yosemite Slam. Yosemite Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sick as fuck, dude.
So far, we have rat eugenics, target of hate, heroin shooter, drunken incident, dead baby locket, coffee sluts, low aggression threshold, a century of hate, and now Yosemite slam.
That's so fucking good.
That'd be a cool fucking lineup.
Yeah, that's what I was
You know that
thinking
one
too.
like independent guy who like records all those venues? His name is it's like Hate 6 or something.
Yeah, he's the guy who did the fucking
All of those the Running Man. He
Yeah.
recorded Running Man.
what the fuck is that band's
I think
name?
it's
right now?
Harm's Way.
Yeah, it is Harm's Way. The fucking
Hate 6 is one of my favorite like guys ever. He records so many good fucking underground bands and
he
popular
does. He
guys.
did what's it called too?
He's
Show
done
Me the
Loathe.
Body. I think he's done.
He's
Sweet
done
Pill,
fucking
too.
everything. He's done 200 stab wounds, Loathe, bunch of shit.
What if instead of 200 stab wounds, it was 200 vag wounds?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Vaginal
back.
mutilation.
That's
That's
just
cool.
disgusting.
That's disgusting. That's a band name. Actually, it's not even like cool or funny enough to be a band name.
No.
That's probably like a porno grind band that actually exists.
I forgot porno grind was a genre.
Yeah, a silly little genre.
I hate that shit, dude.
That one French one is funny. It's like I don't remember what it's called, but you know, it's the one that goes blah blah blah.
Oh, that's a porno grind band?
Yeah. Well, literally, the start of the song is like someone sucking a penis, so
Oh, I forgot about that.
or a sample of it.
We should just become a fucking like a grind podcast where we talk about grind and grind adjacent genres like grind and slam.
I'm pretty sure the
grindcore,
album cover is
slamcore.
like A
porno
green
grind.
alien coming on like tits.
That's sick as fuck, dude. We should get start interviewing like these artists. We'll get
The blah
fucking-
blah blah sound should be one like the fourth sound.
We should
Try it out.
We should get infectious joking on here.
We
should.
can only
That'd
do
be
this when
awesome.
they invent smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you know those fucking band members are going to just stink like fucking rancid ass.
They're probably gonna smell pretty normal.
No.
Yeah, I think they smell pretty normal. They
don't
smell
think
better
so.
than you.
I don't know. Remember the last
Okay.
time we've been to like any metal pit and it's just like BO and weed?
Yeah, that's
And then
like-
you go to like Portland pits and it smells like very nice cologne.
Well, not Portland pits. It's more like rap concerts.
Yeah, well, even fucking the Garden like smell like that.
Well, but that's
And that's
because it's
not
not.
rap.
That's because it's not metal, though.
Yeah. I've never been to a metal show in Portland, like an underground metal show.
Probably would smell pretty bad.
Probably. Because we saw Gojira, but those guys are like too big to be part of that like smelly ass crowd.
I guarantee you, if we had
If we
floor
were in a
seats-
different venue.
No, if we had floor seats, it would still smell like that too.
Yeah. But
'Cause
then the
the
Deftones
Primus
crowd is
show-
also there.
Oh yeah,
It would be like
smell
a
like
mix-
Victoria's Secret. It smelled like Victoria's Secret perfume and
And your uncle's asshole.
yeah. The Deftones
Uncle
concert might be
Nick.
one of the most unique smelling concerts of all time.
Yeah.
That is a statement that I would never thought I would have heard.
Well, it's true,
true.
dude.
Very true.
Yeah.
If only we were at the ground floor. I would have, at that point in time, I would have brought the smelly BO smell. You guys would have been the Deftones fans who smell like cologne.
Me, when I was on the 88th floor during 9/11.
That should be a band name. It's
That'd
like
be good.
Panic at the Disco. But
I'm
be on
pissed
the
because
80th
I
floor.
was mid vape hit when you said I wish we were on the ground floor. Is what that was the response to. It was very delayed, but I was mid vape hit. But yeah,
It didn't hit quite so good now.
Uh,
Bella could have
I
made
brought
it. Bella
back.
loves 9/11.
I didn't
Brought
even
it
think about
back.
it.
Brought it back.
I was
yeah.
at ground zero. There we go. I wish we were at ground zero of the Gojira show.
No, the ground floor works. Because if you're on the ground floor, you would have been able to escape. But if you're on the 88th floor, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, what if you escaped and then you came out the door and like a rebel hit you on the head? Boink.
I think you would have.
That's an insensitive sound effect.
Yeah.
300,000 people died or something.
I think one of the craziest sound bites of all time related to 9/11.
Or wait, was that Pearl Harbor? How many people died at 9/11?
5,000.
Was it?
Yeah.
That sounds like too many.
No, 9/11 was 5,000 people. Pearl Harbor was 3,000.
Yeah. This is such a fucked up Google search. 9/11 death toll.
Yeah, it was like
That would be.
5,000.
That would be a good band
That's a
name.
good band name.
Oh yeah, it was 3,000.
For 9/11?
Yeah, to 2,977.
Then
Yeah,
was
that's. I'm writing that down. 9/11 death toll.
Then what was Pearl Harbor? Someone searched the Pearl Harbor death toll.
I think it was also 3,000, which means that it was both inside jobs and the U.S. government is really unimaginative.
So true. Maybe Pearl Harbor was 5K. That one would make sense.
2,400. Wait, yeah, 2,400
Damn.
American deaths, and then like 130 Japanese casualties. Some shit.
Not enough. Am I right, brothers?
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. My phone's at 1%.
Do you think if there was more Japanese deaths, we would have gotten even cooler Japanese cars?
Maybe. It'd be hard to get any, like, squeeze any more out.
Well, but we wouldn't know that.
I think Bella's condoning the third nuke.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Toyota would become much cooler, like, sooner, like a decade sooner. Honda would switch from motorbikes, like, a decade sooner.
Oppenheimer would have got his dick sucked even more.
Even the Korean cars would have, like, came sooner. Like, Hyundai would have started producing better engines, like, a
No,
decade
that
sooner.
would have happened if we would have used MacArthur's plan in the Korean War.
Oh, we should have. Fucking Hyundai would be so good.
They are good, but it took them for so long.
Yeah, it took them until, like, 2010, pretty much.
Yeah, the 2010s, yeah. But it would have happened in like the 80s, 70s, 80s.
Lots of those new
90s.
engines were like coming out invariably from like 2010 to like 2013. So
Yeah, but
if we went into the
remember
MacArthur
cars.
plan, we're talking like 1990.
No, because I think it could have happened in the 80s.
Because when did Japanese cars become truly cool?
The 80s?
Yeah.
80s and 70s?
So then hear me out. because Japan would have been cool in the 80s, and then Korea was 10 years after that.
No, because
so then the Korean cars would have been cool in the 90s.
Japan was making cool cars in the 70s too.
So then the Korean cars would have been cool in like the 80s then.
Well, okay, so what would have happened was the Korean manufacturer would have started making cool cars in the 80s, and then America would have started getting them in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because like the 70s is when like Toyota started making like the 2000 GT and shit, and I believe the 70s is what the Nissan. That's when they would have started making the Z's and the fucking Fair Ladies. Oh, that is a Z. That's when they started making the Fair Ladies and the fucking Skylines.
And then the Korean car manufacturers would have even had their premier American brands, much like how we have Acura and Lexus.
Does Hyundai have?
Nope.
No, they
Neither
don't.
does Mazda.
Yeah, they do.
Mazda?
Yeah,
No, they don't.
yeah, they do.
What's their premier brand?
What's their premier brand?
Mazda. They are the premier brand.
That's so real. We didn't even get paid to say that, but we should sponsor us, Mazda.
Sponsor us, Mazda.
When's the last time
Motors.
we've done a sponsor bit?
Nah, it's been a minute. We've just given up.
Yeah, no
We
more
know.
sponsors. Sponsors, Mazda. If
Okay,
I
so-
wake up and there's like Carvana delivered a new Miata to my driveway, I'd be so happy.
That would
Sponsor us, Carvana.
dude.
Let me use the fucking gluttonous fucking car elevator or vending machine.
I forgot we saw one of those in person.
Those are so fucking silly. That is like
Do you
fifth
think anybody
circle of
bought
hell.
one of those at that race?
Probably not.
It's like fifth circle of
Why
hell.
the fuck did they even bring it then?
Advertisement mostly. There's like 100,000 people
Yeah,
there.
it's like, hey,
I
look
guess
at
that's
this
fair. That's just
car vending
a
machine.
very extra advertising.
You know when like you're
they
hitting
already
a
have
vending
cars.
machine, like you're hitting a button, and there's like it's clearly stocked on the row, but it's not working, and then like
Yeah.
it eventually like gets stuck and falling out. So, what if you're like pressing like C3 or some shit, and it's just like a fucking Honda Accord that's like trying to fall out of the elevator, and then it just like smacks the bottom, and it's like, and they make you pay for it.
Like when that happens to glass bottles.
Yeah. What if like you hit the button, then you reach into the car elevator and you pull like a Toyota out without paying extra for it?
That'd be fucking sick as hell, dude.
I'm starting to understand car elevators.
if you punch it just a little bit too hard,
Yeah.
it
It
knocks free
falls
something.
over and kills you.
Oh. I mean, shit, I guess.
You get hit directly by like a
People-
Chevy Blazer.
People don't talk enough about vending machine accidents already, but
They're
we
funny.
we really need to talk about car vending machine accidents. They happen more often than you might think.
Yeah.
It's happened at
How
least probably
many
once.
Chevy Blazers have fell on top of someone's head?
Too many.
Yeah, realistically, probably more than you could imagine.
That'd be the worst way to die. At least make it a cool car.
I would love to get like fucking ran over by a Ferrari going like 160, so I like launch in the fucking air and my body just completely comes apart.
Like the Kailami incident.
yeah, exactly. I'm just held together by my entrails. That'd be sick as fuck, dude.
Disgusting.
If like a fucking Ferrari F40 just took me out, I'd be like, fuck yeah,
The
dude.
driver, much like the fucking what's his name, gets impaled by your vape and like crashes into a barrier.
Wasn't it Tom Price, the driver
yeah,
who died?
Tom Price.
Yeah, that'd be sick
That's
as
such
hell,
a fucked
dude.
up incident. I remember like the driver's like so pissed that he got wrecked, and then he got out and he realized, oh fuck, this guy is dead.
Yeah.
That must be like tragic as hell.
That was like George Russell, except for George Russell.
George Russell went up and
still
just
stood
fucking
on business.
smacked him on the helmet.
Wouldn't it
when-
have been insane if Botas
I'm pretty sure
died?
Botas was unconscious when he smacked him on the head. I could be
No,
making
'cause
that up.
I think you are making that up. I don't think Botas passed out.
Yeah.
That was the corner. Didn't that happen in fucking 130
The
yard?
Senna corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking Senna corner, dude.
He gets out, he fucking starts hitting him on the head.
Oh, all NASCAR drivers can do is turn left. Oh, all you can do is turn left. Well, explain why Senna couldn't turn left. It's harder than you think.
I pretended like I got hit by a taser. That's what I was waiting for.
Notice how my vape hit just now? Nothing.
Okay.
Didn't sound like someone was being fucking electric chaired. That's how I know I'm not gonna die.
What crime did I commit?
AIDS.
AIDS isn't a crime.
We're having the AIDS accost.
Crime of
Killing all
passion.
people with AIDS.
I don't, I don't know what to say to that. I was thinking.
In other news, Protest happened this week, guys.
Hell yeah. I wish I was there.
Big one. Yeah, you should have called out work for that. That would have been sick as hell, actually.
We could
Stick
have
it to
went
the man.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, full disclaimer.
Instead, you
we did not
liberals
go.
went supporting the red economy.
I mean, we didn't really spend a lot of money at the coast.
I don't know. I was just fucking with you.
Actually,
It
the only
is a cool
money
and
we
crazy
spend
effort,
at the
though.
coast is corporations.
That so many people are getting active.
No, it is actually.
That's what I love to see, especially in this shithole fucking area.
And like
There wasn't really any like counter protesters either.
Was there any?
Yes, there was.
Yeah, there was.
How much of a faggot do you have to be to go counter
Well, no, and so
protest
the
that?
crazy thing is, though, too, is that they were obnoxious teenagers, so you know just how annoying that fucking was.
I wonder how many of those counter protesters are going to be like suffering the next time they buy groceries.
Well,
they're
they were
teenagers,
teenagers, so
so-
not very much.
Yeah.
As soon as they fucking like turn
Devin.
18, their parents kick them out, then they'll be
Devin,
suffering.
they're conservatives.
Yeah.
They're 16 and sheltered.
Yeah.
Be so for real.
Sometimes their parents will kick them out.
No, I'm saying for the grocery
Then
shit.
they'll learn. They have the next 4 years to find
Pull
out.
yourself up by the bootstraps, son.
Or unless their dad is like, sorry, hot dogs for dinner, Timmy. And I gotta use white
I
bread.
thought you were just gonna say sorry, hot dog.
Sorry, hot dog.
Sorry, hot dog.
I'm gonna
Chili's
name
for
my
dinner.
kid Hot Dog. What was her dog
Chili
name
dog.
idea? Yeah, Chili dog.
Dog.
We're gonna name a wiener dog Chili Dog.
Very close to our old dog, Chili Pepper.
Yeah. We did call her Chili Dog sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. She has a little rotund chili dog.
Little Chili Dog.
Little chili
Chili
dog.
Dog would be such a cute name for a small dog, especially a Doxy.
Yeah. Dachshund.
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 Yeah, by the way,
Imagine
Devin, we forgot to
Ramstein
let you
sing it.
in on this part of the plan, too. There's a second wing to the plan.
What?
When we were at the beach, we saw
beach.
a couple of Shih Tzus, so we're getting
Shih
one of
Tzus.
those, too.
Shih Tzus are awesome. One saved my life.
Yeah, we went to the beach. That was
Let's
also
go to the
happening on
beach,
the podcast.
We was at the beach.
That's why we didn't go to the protest, guys. Sorry to all the liberal activists out there.
Octavists.
Shut up.
Activision.
They're like octopus liberals. That's cool as hell.
Sorry to all the liberal activists out there who listen to the Yesteryears podcast. We didn't go to the protest.
What do you think squids would be capable of? Or like
There is
squids and
another one.
octopi would be capable of
On the
if
19th.
they lived longer?
World domination, for sure. They're so smart.
Yeah,
I don't know
they're
about
fucking
squids,
crazy.
but octopuses.
Yeah.
No, I think squids are smart.
I don't
Not
think
as
so.
smart as octopuses.
Yeah,
of
squids
them
also,
are, but-
Anyways,
squids
they're-
also don't really have like the movement. They're kind of like they're just penis shaped. They can't really do anything but go forward and technically backwards and up and down and left and right.
Oh yeah, octopuses are slightly more intelligent than squids.
Anyways,
Yeah.
there is another protest.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
April 19th.
Yeah,
What day is
I
that?
do want it Saturday. It's a weekend.
Oh fuck. I
Take
work Saturdays.
take the fucking
You don't even have to take the day off. Just call in late. Just say, hey, I'll be like an hour or two late.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah. The protest started at noon. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
you drove by it.
No, I didn't.
You did
On Garden Valley?
I never drove by it.
You missed it?
When did I drive by it?
the day it happened. You drove by it that day and you said something about it.
No, I didn't.
I could have sworn you.
You
did.
fully imagined that? That was Garrett.
You were talking about how you were gonna have to drive by it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just fucking wake up at noon. God damn.
Well, now that I know that, I'm going to.
Yeah, I knew
Are
about
we going
this
to make
one.
like posters?
Plus, whenever I
No.
drive to work, I
Then what are we
drive
gonna do?
like this route.
Kill protesters.
Oh,
I meant counter protesters. Kill counter protesters.
Show up in like a mask and a machete.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
I'm not gonna
on
bring
your
a-
side, brother.
I'm not gonna
Start
bring a
chopping
machete,
guys.
but I am gonna bring a mask. I'm gonna punch counter protesters and get arrested for beating up a 16-year-old conservative kid.
not sick as hell.
This isn't how it was supposed to go. This is what 4chan told me that liberals fight.
Yeah. So true, dude. Do you guys remember that fucking one nerdy ass looking Nazi?
Oh.
No. Who like has like a fucking shitty beard and is like wearing glasses and he's doing like a Nazi salute and he got like punched.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
That one was good.
Yeah, that
That's
was
gonna be
good.
me the 19th because I punched Nazis, bro. I'm Iron Front as hell. Yeah, no, it is actually though. Memes aside, yeah, we didn't
You
go
locked in.
We didn't go to the protest because we went to the coast.
And I didn't know until like an hour beforehand.
I knew, but then I knew, but I didn't like make the connection that it was like which is which. Plus, also, I got to be honest.
I hope the
think
protests
if
on the
we told
19th
Garrett
draw more
that-
turnout. I want to assume they will.
that we're busy protesting. Yeah, I probably they're getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially now that like we saw this first one, more people
Well-
like, oh, I want to join. I didn't know it was a thing.
So
They're like,
the
oh, it's
one-
How do
the
you guys
19th
not
now.
know it's a thing? You guys are so uninformed. Holy shit.
I don't know.
Where are you getting your information from?
The Discord server we're all in. Dylan sent a post about it like fucking a month ago.
Oh, I didn't retain that information, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. Painfully obvious. What were you saying though?
I don't even remember.
I don't
now.
remember either. You got aggro.
How to get
Got
aggro?
aggro. I was just talking like, ooh, I don't even remember.
What were,
I need to lock in.
What was I talking about
What
before?
are we talking about?
The protest.
Yeah, thanks.
Ooh, I needed that.
Why the hell did that derail you guys so much? By
I'm
saying,
trying really hard to remember what I was saying. I'm not like sitting here in silence for no reason.
Well, remember?
Thanks, I'm trying.
I don't know what's going on.
Do you remember?
Oh, I do remember now. Okay, so what I was gonna say though is that protest that we just had was the largest protest in recorded history.
No, it wasn't.
Through the whole nation, yes, it was.
Bigger than the BLM ones? Mm-hmm. Where are you getting this shit from? Sources?
The Alt National Park Services.
Oh.
That's pretty goated. Well, if you think about it, I didn't see any people protesting BLM around like all these like towns in Oregon.
Yeah, we had them in Roseburg. Not as big of a turnout though.
Yeah, which like exactly that's what I'm saying.
So that's fair. But we did
The
have
fact that
them.
we're getting this turnout means, and it's like happening nationwide.
Well, it's crazy too,
Impressive.
just because, like, so, I mean, if you don't listen to the podcast and retain all the information we say, then fuck you, pal. But to catch up, we live in Roseburg, Oregon, which is a 26,000 person sized town in the middle of southern Oregon. Small ass town, and it's smack dab in the red parts of Oregon. It's the rural, small, conservative areas of Oregon.
Everyone is very rude.
It's not Eugene. It's not Portland. We're like an hour away from Eugene, 3 hours away from Portland. We're very far removed from what people think of when they think of liberal Oregon. And so for 1,000 people, because I think it was like about 900 people showed up in Roseburg, I think it was 1,000 people in, it was over 1,000 people in Grants Pass, which same demographics, small conservative area in Southern Oregon, just an hour south. Like for that turnout to happen, for 1,000, like almost 1,000 residents in this area to go to that's huge actually. And we were there after it already kind of died down quite a bit, but people are still like driving by and honking and showing support and shit, and like that's fucking crazy. Like that like how much the Trump administration has already lost support, and we're not even
we're fucking half a year into it.
Yeah, we're like 3 months into it, and it's fucking insane.
3 out of what's the math? How many months
12,
is it?
24, 48.
Yeah, 48.
So it is crazy. It's nice to see though, and I definitely want to go to the next one. You know,
Me too.
so we shall, and we'll update you guys what we do. We might, kill people.
We're gonna counter protest.
We might suck penis.
But eat
We might-
balls, eat
We
ass.
might open carry.
We'll go in.
Let's go open carry at the protest.
That'd be
I
good.
don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
The whole premise of these protests is that they are peaceful protests.
You can peacefully protest.
They're
on
gun free.
open
They are
carry.
gun free, peaceful protests.
What kind of libtard bullshit is that?
I mean, the people who are organizing it are literally liberals. I don't know what you expected.
Well, I don't know. Could have been some leftists behind it. When the right peaceful protest, they always open carry and shit.
Yeah. It's probably a good thing to open carry.
It just reminds the government that we, the people, have the power, not them.
Truly. Get active. Why is no one
We,
active?
the people.
We the people. Get active.
Yeah, actually, to any liberal out there listening to this,
Arm yourself.
arm yourself. First of all, stop being a liberal.
Guns rights are human rights. Human rights are gun rights.
Stop being a liberal. It's gay.
Yeah, stop being liberal.
It is
start
gay to
being
be a
leftist.
liberal. What if you're a liberal? What are you fighting for? Social rights. You can't have social rights if capitalism is a thing, because it will inherently always,
can't
prey on
have-
minority groups.
You can't have social rights when the other side is trying to do social wrongs.
Yeah, but like I said, you can't have equality if inherently the system, creates a class of elites. They will always prey upon minority groups.
That was a nice water break.
Stop being anti-gun. We
The
don't
Second
need
Amendment's there for a reason.
we don't need to take away guns because 200 people die a year from rifles.
Also,
200
just saying,
people.
the First Amendment was made with the Second Amendment to back the First Amendment.
Yeah.
Utilize that.
But the fucking 200 deaths from rifles a year in a country of 360 million people is not enough to take away something. We're not taking away cars.
I don't want to sound like a liberal pussy, but I think the faggots in their lifted trucks kill more than that on the fucking road.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
I can't see anything because my Walmart beater.
You need an AR-15 to defend yourself. You need 30-round mags to defend yourself. We're talking about life and death and people's rights and people's
freedom.
lives and freedom. You in a fucking home defense situation, in a nation falling apart, you don't fight fucking fair. You don't fight to have 10 rounds. Knock all this gay liberal bullshit off. Arm yourself.
I've never
fucking
thought
learn
about
to use
this
a gun.
fact, but the whole thing with the Second Amendment is argued as a thing that was always for keeping because we have 3 checks and branches, but the 4th check that no one talks about is the American populace.
Yeah.
That is what the Second Amendment for. It couldn't have ever have been for just home defense, because you're not going to home defense with a fucking musket. It was always we were the 4th check.
Yeah. Yeah.
When that was written, sure.
The Second Amendment is it's
the last line of defense towards our First Amendment.
What the Second Amendment is directly, let me try to remember off the top of my head. It's the right to bear arms and maintain a well-regulated militia to protect against threats, foreign and domestic, shall not infringe. So, think it's pretty clearly what it's there for. It very clearly states the right to bear arms and maintain a well-regulated militia for threats, foreign and domestic. So, I think it's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Technically, that shit was written in mind for like motherfuckers to like be able to like have cannons and shit,
Exactly in the scenario. And civilians can own like tanks and shit and fully automatic weapons. And is that cool? Fuck
I don't
yeah.
think you can own tanks.
No, I don't think you can.
There's like I don't know. I know I've seen people drive them around, but I don't know the actual criteria on
They're
owning them.
decommissioned. The guns.
Oh yeah, true.
The guns are illegal.
But they're
There's, like, a
there to
certain
get
level.
recommissioned.
You can have RPGs legally, but like it's an insane amount of paperwork and like process and shit. You can't have explosives, but you have to be. Yeah, I don't know how to even get them legally.
But we will say the Second Amendment is only the last line of defense for the First Amendment. So exercise that.
Yeah,
That's what we have. That's what it's there for. It's not just the freedom of speech. Lots of lower IQ people say, "Oh, the freedom of speech is so I can go and call someone like something mean. I'm going to call a restaurant worker a faggot." That's not what the First Amendment
so
is.
I can call black people the N-word.
Yeah,
it's my First Amendment
Fucking
right, actually.
retards think that's what the First Amendment is, but it's obviously much deeper than that.
Yeah, no, it's the
But that
freedom,
is our first line of defense.
the freedom of speech is the right to speak your mind politically.
As the fourth check, that is our first line.
Yeah, and it's crazy too because Trump is going after. He already controls checks 1 and he already controls. Obviously, he's one of the checks.
Checks one and 2, and he's trying to go for 3 and 4.
He controls checks 2, and because the House and Senate are both Republican majority. And right now, he's currently going after the jurisdictions of federal courts and their power. He's trying to go after all 3 checks.
I'm so glad those guys haven't been fucking bought out.
He's very openly trying to control all 3 checks. So yeah, no.
The fourth check needs to stand up before that third check is lost.
Yeah, so go to these fucking protests.
Because as soon as that happens, everything is lost.
Yeah, go to these fucking protests, make your voice heard, get active. Whatever that entails. Probably shouldn't have said get active. That's too broad.
Stand by and stand down, head ass.
Yeah.
Proud thems.
Proud thems, stand by and stand down.
Stay sassy.
Yeah, stay sassy, stay slay.
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 What do you have to say?
I'm starting a cool ass garden as a form of protest, actually, but unironically.
That's gay.
Why is that gay?
You're gardening to protest?
Yes.
How?
I am taking less of my money away from the corporations, but also the tariffs and shit. The less that we import, the less money.
Well, that's the goal.
I get what Bella's saying.
That's Trump's goal on paper is to import less shit.
Right, but if I am producing my own vegetables, there is less to import, but then I'm not buying from our local farmers either.
Good job for not supporting the local farmers.
Yeah, it sounds kind of... I don't know.
I don't know. You hate farmers, I guess?
Thanks for killing my steam.
How am I killing your steam?
I want to feel like I know what Bella is saying, but Bella can't get the point across, but I cannot articulate it myself either.
I am starting a garden as a form of protest by bringing the power away from corporations back into the hands of the people. By growing my own vegetables and fruits at home, I am telling these big people that they cannot have my money. They cannot buy me over. Like all these people that are doing away with DEI and all that shit.
You're essentially removing yourself from the chain.
Exactly. I have long hated corporations before they did away with DEI. That's not an unpopular opinion, and I'm not saying that it is. But now more than ever, I feel like it is very important to put the power in the hands of the people.
Why do you support DEI? Why the fuck do you support people being employed just for being disabled and black? That's all it is.
Because diversity in the workplace is very important.
Well, that's also not what it is. What DEI is, it's making sure black people can get jobs.
Yeah.
It's making sure your disabled relative can get employment.
Absolutely.
That's what DEI is.
Absolutely.
And that's why it's important.
But also,
Which is bad. They should have neither.
But also, diversity is so extremely important in the workplace because having those different points of view can ultimately lead to a different understanding of your goals and your timelines and your projects and so on and so forth. Having those different points of views that you would have never had as like a cis white man, whatever, I'm going to have a different opinion than you.
I guess. I mean,
what do you mean, you guess?
Well, okay. I obviously, when I said, why do you support DEI, I was being ironic.
I know.
The shit you said is like Democrat, like capitalist bullshit to like
liberal
to push diversity, which diversity is not bad, but it's just like that is a very democratic talking point of like, well, if we have black people, then we could earn more money, and I'm not faulting you for it. It's just like we had different points of views to get deadlines done.
Because my statement was a yes and statement. Yes, you're correct, and also this
well,
is
I know,
important.
but I think the more important part of DEI is not the fucking different viewpoints to have synergy in the workforce. That's like very capitalist corporate bullshit. It's just so fucking, you know, minorities and people can actually get fucking employment. It's so people don't get fucking denied a job just because some fucking 50-year-old boomer or Gen X racist fuck looks at the application and sees the name, you know, Tyrone, and it's like, oh, not gonna hire him. It's not, DEI isn't hiring people because they're black to meet a fucking quota because they're not as qualified. It's to make
they're getting hired in spite of being black.
Yeah, it's to make sure that qualified people are getting hired in spite of being the fact that they're black.
It's more of
and
a
that's
not
what's
for,
important.
but in spite of.
Yeah. That's why that's important to me. You know.
What if instead of Goblin Slayer, it was DEI Slayer? DEI Slayer. And he's like, is this a diverse workplace? Are there any black people here who aren't qualified?
That's what Elon Musk pretty much did.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what Elon Musk thinks he is.
Where are the transgenders at?
I heard there's a transgender looking at vegetables. Fire them from the Department of Agriculture.
The DEI made my government less efficient.
DEI is not making my corporation money.
I watched my sister make less money.
You would hate these people too if you saw your white sister earn $30,000 less because a black man with a degree was hired.
DEI Slayer, I need your help. We need to cut costs on the airlines. Are there black people?
But no, it's mostly a white occupation. Sorry, not interested. But they're transgender.
I told you I'm not interested.
But they're transgender. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Elon. You got the faggots out of the workplace. Now airplanes are crashing. Fucking
I thought you were South African and not American. Doesn't matter.
Do you think
Doesn't
that
matter, mate.
I'm rank American.
Do you guys think that after the divorce, Grimes took BBC and that's why Elon's so pissed?
It could be. He had a total change or whatever it's called.
No, I don't think he had a total change. I think Elon Musk is just a capitalist. I think he's a fucking predatory capitalist, and he just does
always
whatever.
has been.
He just does whatever makes him money. You know, I don't think he ever gave a shit about the earth. I think that just made him money to portray himself like that.
Yeah, definitely did.
I don't
We
think he
call
gives a
that
shit.
greenwashing.
I don't think he gives a shit about, you know, making shit electric. You know, stop doing that. Stop fucking with shit.
I'll fuck with you.
Hell yeah, dude.
fucking
Y'all
with
fucking with me?
I'll fucking with you. Are y'all fucking with me?
Yeah, but we did go to the coast. That was cool. You know, Devin got a haircut.
That was cool.
He looks like he's 12 now. Yeah.
I've been yapping the most.
Yeah, just
Not
talk.
yapping, that's a bad word. Chatting. I'm cool, I'm talking. I'm allowed to do
Yapping's
that.
a bad word?
It is. It's. I think it's a bad word because it's a phrase that Zoomers can use to make talking just to be ironic.
Oh, I love yapping.
I think yapping is a bad word. Talking
Yeah,
isn't serious
it's
anymore.
annoying. It's fucking.
You're
I agree.
yapping, bro.
Yeah, bro's just yapping.
Yeah, he's a yappaholic.
Bro's
Brother
just
just wants to
yapping.
talk. You never
Yeah.
talk to fucking no one in your life. I think yapping is a negative word now.
It is. It's always been.
Yeah, it's bad.
I love yapping.
Well, stop
I
saying
love-
that.
I
Say you
love-
love talking.
I love conversating with people that I
Yeah.
love. I love even conversating with strangers nowadays.
I hate Zoomers.
I don't know how often you guys conversate with absolute strangers, but I do it often.
Not often.
I love
Rarely.
doing it. They do it more than you guys combined.
Oh, you're in a fucking service industry job. I'm not really in a service industry.
I mean, you don't have to be in the service industry job
Well-
to choose to talk to customers. I just do it for the sake of doing it.
Okay, but my point is, you're exposed to like hundreds of people every day.
I've done it outside of work too.
Okay, but my point is, Devin, I'm in a fucking van by myself the majority of the day.
Yeah, that's fair. You're right.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to? I'm saying you have a service job.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm in a fucking van by myself all day.
He's expecting you to resurrect Omegle and just go on Omegle.
I fucking guess. I mean, for fuck's sake, for fun, I go and talking to a crowd.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
I am the
mean,
crowd sometimes.
I guess I do conversate to strangers. They just don't talk back. I have a one-way conversation.
Yeah, you're
with
kind of like a
strangers.
bird.
Yeah.
Morning bird.
Well, I talk back to the birds quite often.
Yeah. I'm just talking like if you was a wild bird.
I talk to those guys.
Wah, 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 wah.
Like,
Or
yeah.
whatever morning birds sound like.
Not like that. They sound beautiful.
Okay, we'll make a bird sound. Okay.
That's a pigeon, but
That was cool.
That was cool. Yeah.
That actually sounded convincing.
I'm a bird.
Where's
guys.
your bird sound, huh? Looks like you're straining to shit.
Yeah, he just fucking shit his pants.
That's like what Josuke does before eating.
Ew, that smells. That's a room clearer. Or a room queer, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because it came from your asshole. And you're queer.
That's just mean.
I'm about to like pour the fucking rest of the beer on my shirt so I don't smell the fart. It's going
I
in
can
the laundry
fucking
anyways.
smell it through my fucking shirt.
I'm gonna
Here,
start
you
doing
can have some
whenever
set masking.
you know how
I feel like a plague doctor. I have to have herbs underneath of my nose.
you know how when Josuke before he shits he does like a little dance where he'll like
Yeah.
stick out his ass and then like
Yeah, that's a Conyer thing.
I'm gonna start doing that whenever I shit
Why?
for myself.
I
No
think
one
this
else
is
is gonna see
working.
it.
I smell the beer. Not
There's
the fart.
not enough in here for me to smell it.
Here, take the rest of mine.
I'll be okay.
I just gave Bella the rest of my oxygen.
It's like Everest.
Yeah, no, I still can't smell this, Devin. Here's your oxygen back.
Okay.
Bella already
Valley.
had elevation sickness. It was
Yeah.
too late for them. They were already dead.
This is nice.
Now you guys are gonna see my dead body every time you pass by again.
I had a phase where I was really into mountaineering. Yeah. I didn't want to do it
You
myself.
seem like you would.
I didn't want to do it myself, but
That's
I read like
interesting.
I read a bunch of mountaineering books and shit. And a bunch of people doing Everest, like Into Thin Air. Oh my god, I can't
You
remember the one.
recommended me that book when we first started
Such
dating.
a good book. It is a very good book. Can't remember one. There's one about a dude who went mountaineering with his best friend, and they were trying to climb a mountain in South America, I believe in Chile or Argentina, and he fell like 30 fucking feet, and his friend thought he fucking died because he fell like enough where it was a lethal drop. And he got knocked out, and his friend couldn't, save him. So his friend had to leave him because he thought he was dead. And then so he woke up by himself on the fucking mountain with like so many broken bones, and he had to like fucking survive. It's a true story.
Yeah, you told me about that one too.
That was a good one too. Yeah, mountaineering is kind of kick ass. I wish I wasn't a pussy so I could go do it.
That's
But
so
at the
real.
same time, it also seems like something I don't actually want to do.
Yeah, it seems like too much. Our
But at least-
mountaineering effort is getting good at baseball.
At least mountaineering, it's like I see the appeal of mountaineering more than like spelunking.
Yeah, fuck spelunking.
Spelunking
Because like
Me
I
and
feel
all my
like,
friends hate
I feel like
spelunking.
the average human has a desire to be up tall, to be up high.
Are we just birds?
Yeah, the average human has a desire to be up high and see lots of things from below.
And these
below
fucking
them.
guys just want to go into a really tight space underground.
Yeah, that's not natural.
not
you know,
human.
it is. I think it's part of human nature to want to be up high and see a bunch of things below you. I think that's
I think it's like a
desire
Freudian thing.
and
They want to experience like the opposite
childbirth
of birth.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the opposite of birth
I guess the
for
reverse birth.
mountaineering.
Reverse birth would be spelunking. They're going back
Yeah.
inside and they're going to come out and get birthed again.
Yeah.
They're Freudian. They never got their mother connection. That's why mountaineers have like moms
Yeah.
and spelunkers have dads. I made that up.
Oh yeah, Devin.
Mountaineers have moms. Spelunkers have dads.
That's
Son-
why mountaineering starts with M.
Don't go into that hole, son. Then why'd you leave my mom?
No. Okay, listen, guys. I have this theory pieced together perfectly. Mountaineering starts with M for mom.
Yeah.
Spelunking starts with S for stepfather.
Wait, but they have dads.
Only step.
It's the one that stepped up.
So true, dude. I had a period of time where I was really interested in watching caving videos on YouTube.
I thought you were
up.
going to say that you had a period of time where you were really interested in becoming a stepfather.
God, no.
That'd be awesome.
Fuck no. I never dated fucking single mothers. No, do you not remember that?
I didn't even hear what you said.
Where I had a period of time where I watched a bunch of caving videos.
No, I don't remember that. I remember the period where you just watched a bunch of like bike videos.
Yeah, cafe bike videos.
No, I'm talking about like the mountain bikes.
I never really. I didn't have a period where I watched those a lot.
Yes, you did.
No, I still sporadically watch those. Sporadically. Shut up. The fucking Red Bull mountain bike shit. That shit's cool
That's
as fuck.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was a
That's
period
just
where you
thing.
just like really watched them. Is what I'm saying.
Remember the
No,
one video we
not
watched
really.
where it's like 100 bikers that started on top of a mountain? They go
Yeah.
like 30 minutes through a valley.
Yeah,
That was
sick as
awesome.
fuck.
That was fucking cool. I
Yeah.
wish I could do that.
I don't think that wasn't really a phase. It's just sometimes I'd
just a thing
occasionally
that
watch
happened.
those. Yeah.
For those guys, it's not a phase either.
But because I didn't watch caving videos because I don't give a shit about caving. It was more so a video talking about caving disasters,
Yeah. Just cool.
like the Nutty Putty caves, and like there's a motherfucker who got stuck in Tennessee in a cave and shit.
What if companies sponsored caves for divers that they like knew was popular, so it was like a Nutty Buddy cave?
That'd be sick as hell, dude.
Hit it, Johnny.
I for real I hate splunkers. I for real do not get the desire to fucking go into an environment like
I hate
that.
dudes with a dad.
So true.
Stepfather, Devin.
Yeah, we are jealous.
I'm not really jealous of people with stepfathers.
I didn't mean that. I'm just jealous of people who still have living dads.
So true.
Fuck those guys. Hit it, Johnny.
No, but like, cause like, there's most hobbies. I can see why people would be into them. You know, like the mountaineering shit. I get it.
That's badass.
I think that would be cool as fuck to be able to climb mountains and like look below. I think
Even,
that'd be instantly rewarding, because as soon as you get to that mountaintop, the reward is there, right? What's the reward for going in a dark cave you can't see anything?
You get to
fuck,
see a
it's
glimmer of a
tight.
puddle after like getting your head stuck in between rocks.
Yeah,
You
you get
even
it.
get to see the glimmer. It's just nothing. No,
Yeah.
it's tight in here.
You get to hear the glimmer with
You
your
get to-
newly developed echolocation.
Yeah, you get to hear
That's the
water
sound I hear.
driplets from the fucking Satan's ass crack pond, underground pond. You know, you're stuck in a rock and you're like, I'm fucking dying, and then you just hear. I made it. And you fucking die 3 days later
After pissing all over yourself.
after pissing and just shitting all over yourself.
Do you think that
You're like,
if the person's like stuck like head down, their piss would just drip all over their face
Yeah,
as
it
they
would.
die?
Yeah, it would.
They would hear like, they're like, oh, the water's gonna pull me out. And they're like, oh no, that's just my piss.
Yeah, this is my.
I can't feel my
piss,
dick
dude.
work anymore. So the piss is a surprise.
That'd be like the worst way to go. Like, burning alive would be pretty bad too, but there's not many hobbies that will lead you to burning alive.
Arson.
Yeah, but usually I feel like the whole point of arson is to move away from the fire so you could watch it.
Yeah.
You're not usually arsoning while you're
You
in
know, it'd
the
be
fire zone.
what's
still.
like infinitely more badass than like spelunking is like firefighters who got into firefighting for like the adrenaline of fighting fire.
You know, it's
so they
infinitely
like go
more.
like create fires
Yeah.
so they can fuel.
I wasn't
the
even thinking of
firefighting.
that, but like, yeah, that too.
You know, it's
That's happened
infinitely more
before.
interesting than spelunking.
What?
Having a job.
Yeah.
I would argue no.
They probably, what's silly is they probably have like decent paying jobs to go travel to these
Yeah, they're
stupid
probably
caves.
like IT technicians or
Yeah.
some shit.
They're like
Literally.
living well off than us, like more well off than us, just to go into a stupid fucking cave in like butt fuck Arizona and die.
Just to die.
It's
all
always
alone.
nice caves in like butt fuck Arizona, and they're like from Cali.
Isn't the Nutty Putty Cave? Isn't that in
Cave.
Utah?
It might be. I feel like lots of those caves are in like that sort of like four corner desert states.
Oh, earlier I was just fucking around because I remember for the very
fucking
first
around, shit.
episode I had to look up podcast topics because we were very green. So I went and I searched podcast topics generator to find podcast topics just for the fuck of it. My podcast is about, we're a comedy podcast. I'm just going to say comedy, right? Mm-hmm. Generate topics. Here's the topics it's going to give us. Someone real quick, look up Nutty Putty Cave. Look where it's at.
Let's after you, Bella.
Generated topics. Analyzing classic comedy routines. Interviews with rising stand-up comedians. Well, that's an insane topic to just generate. Like, you're going to be able to go fucking get a comedian to guest on your podcast.
No, that means I have to interview you.
Yeah, go ahead.
When did you start? What inspired you to start?
I've always liked being funny, and I started last August, and I just was like, yo, I'm going to try this because I wanted to try it, so I did it.
Would you let someone rim your ass from the audience as like a crowd work bit? Like, haha, who wants to rim my ass? Come up here.
Yeah, if I was single, yeah, because that would be funny.
That'd be goated. That's what Matt Rife or whatever is missing.
That's what a Matt Rife show is. You just go watch him for an hour, like flirt with like the females in the audience,
which is like 90% of the audience.
Yeah, and then
imagine
he's just
like being some poor motherfucker who like your girlfriend drags you to a Matt Rife show, and he's like, haha, can I come all over your face, bitch? And you have to sit there like, come on, man, please. And she's like, yes.
OMG, yes. Fuck my throat, daddy.
You just have to wait outside Matt Rife's room for an hour.
Yeah. No, you just throat fucks your girlfriend right there. That's the bit. That's the whole bit. Everyone's laughing.
Yeah,
They're
I get it. I
look
hate
at this cook.
Cock Rife.
Matt
Cock
Rife is a
strife.
fucking hack.
Yeah, fucking hack. Write something good for once.
Exploring different comedy genres. Improv.
We can't explore visual comedy here.
Behind the scenes of comedy shows and productions. I get inspired to write a joke. So then I write a joke.
That's so goated.
And then I tell it
I
on
didn't
stage.
fucking ask you. That wasn't part of the interview. I didn't say, hey, what inspires you?
Funny stories from comedians' lives.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of what this podcast is.
What about the one like bitch venue owner who's like, yeah, my parents fucked?
Yeah.
That's
Whose
goated.
husband is a rapist.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Whose husband is a rapist and who they employ a rapist bartender.
Crazy ass place.
Who's currently still drugging women. Yeah.
They're like the type of people who would counter and
Smokehouse.
protest the protests. It's probably like those guys.
What's that face for?
The caves in Utah.
Okay, thank
Why
you.
do you seem so disturbed? What happened to you?
His body is still in there.
Well, no shit. How are they gonna get it out? He got stuck there. How are they gonna get it out?
I mean, I guess I just figured that in post-mortem they would have gotten the body out and put him somewhere else because, like,
Yank his feet out.
it's less of a danger when he's already dead.
It's
to
probably like a
take him
skeleton
out.
now. How long ago was that shit?
2009.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely a skeleton. Spooky.
Imagine crawling into a cave and you hit a skeleton, and then you get stuck.
That'd be very scary.
That'd be spooky.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. That one makes sense. Just because, how are they gonna get the body out? He got stuck.
Yeah, I don't know that would disturb Bella so much.
Especially because they just made a joke about the bodies being left on Everest.
Yeah. It looks like Bella watched an
something
actual
I
like
already
gore
knew.
video. Hey, pull up a gore video, Jimmy.
Hilarious personal anecdotes.
And spelunking scares me way more than mountaineering does, too. So,
Yeah.
That's true.
At least
What
when
about
you're
people who do,
mountaineering,
like,
you just like pay
underwater
a Sherpa to do
spelunking?
most of the work for you. Underwater spelunking seems like even
what the
worse.
fuck did you just say to me?
Underwater spelunking.
So you're combining my two biggest fears.
Yes.
Yeah, you're diving in underwater caves. Spelunking. them.
Literally, whoever does that should just
And
It's
people
really
also
common
still
in
die
Mexico.
from doing that.
seek God.
Yeah, it's common in Mexico because they have a lot of caves on their coastlines.
Seek God.
I will say for underwater spelunking, usually it's to get into like a big chamber, and I would never do it myself, but the reward for underwater spelunking tends to actually make
It's
more
far
sense.
greater.
Yeah,
It's more
it
beautiful.
makes more sense than fucking
A
whatever the
chamber that is
fuck.
like not flooded.
Yeah.
And then it's cool. Seen some very pretty images of from guys who do underwater spelunking.
Yeah. Still would never do it myself, but I thank them for it because I can see pretty pictures,
Yeah. And they get to have fun doing it.
Yeah.
It's like a a mutual relationship or whatever.
I think underwater splunking is also less extreme.
Yeah, they're not like fitting through like the same shit. Usually.
I think they're still fitting through some crazy shit, but it's never. I don't think
water's at least guiding them.
It tends to not be as extreme as like just straight up splunking. You know,
it's like a dude in cargo shorts just diving through a hole.
Yeah. It's a dude in Hey Dudes in cargo shorts just fucking starving to death.
Yeah.
Dehydrating to death.
He's thinking like, fuck, man, I gotta call my boss. I'm not gonna be there tomorrow. Yeah. Fuck, they're gonna fire me.
Dude, they're gonna fucking fire me,
fuck,
dude.
man, I'm gonna have to relocate.
And I have
to move to Sacktown instead.
As I was wasting away in that cave and I was close to death, I thought to myself, well, at least I don't have to go into work tomorrow.
What did they do to us?
What did they do to us?
Why did they do that?
I think those IT guys tend to like their jobs, though. They should. Jobs are pretty fucking easy.
They're pretty fucking cozy.
Pretty cozy.
Just sit there with their fucking feet on the desk.
Yeah, very corpo type people.
Corpo Taco. And Kirstat shits on that email he sent.
Yeah.
That's going to pretty much be the rest of his day because he doesn't have to do anything else.
Yeah, I guess that's really the podcast. I mean, the only thing I have to say is Rowdy Tellez is a fat, useless bitch, and I hope the Mariners cut him. But
I hope you get DFA'd fucking right now.
That's the Yesteryears podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.